Hey there, science fans! Have you ever heard a science fact so weird, so outlandish, that you thought, no way, that can't be true? Some science facts are so weird, they sound like something your conspiracy-loving uncle made up at a barbecue. But guess what? These facts are 100% real, verified by scientists, and absolutely bonkers. So buckle up, because your brain is about to go, wait, what? Okay, let's talk bananas. This tropical fruit is a staple snack, a potassium powerhouse, and wait for it, radioactive? Yep, you heard that right. Bananas contain potassium-40, a naturally occurring isotope that emits a teensy bit of radiation. Now, before you swear off banana smoothies forever, you'd need to eat roughly 10 million bananas at once to hit unsafe levels of radiation. That's a lot of potassium even for a banana enthusiast like myself. Space cadets, prepare for your minds to be blown. There are more trees on Earth than stars in our entire Milky Way galaxy. You heard me right. Our planet is home to a staggering 3 trillion trees, give or take a few thousand. Meanwhile, the Milky Way, with all its cosmic grandeur, has an estimated 100 to 400 billion stars. That means for every star sparkling in our galaxy, there are about 10 trees here on Earth, branching out and soaking up the sun. Octopuses are already strange and wonderful creatures with their 8 arms, camouflage skills, and intelligence. But hold on to your hats because it gets weirder. Octopuses have not 1, not 2, but 3 hearts. 2 of these hearts work tirelessly to pump blood through the gills, while the third keeps the rest of the body supplied. And if that wasn't enough, their blood isn't the crimson red we're used to, it's blue. This is because octopuses use copper instead of iron to carry oxygen in their blood, giving it that distinctive blue hue. Fasten your seatbelts, because we're about to enter the twilight zone of physics. Believe it or not, water can actually boil and freeze at the same time. It's a mind-bending phenomenon called the triple point, and it occurs under very specific conditions of temperature and pressure. At this precise point, water exists simultaneously as a gas, a liquid, and a solid. Imagine ice cubes clinking in a pot of boiling water, all at the same time. Have you ever heard of carcinization? No, it's not a disease you get from eating too much seafood. Carcinization is a bizarre evolutionary phenomenon where non-crab creatures evolve into crab-like forms. It's like Mother Nature looked at a crab and thought, you know what? That's a winning formula. Let's do that again. And she did, at least 5 separate times throughout history. It seems evolution keeps hitting the repeat button on crab-like body plans, proving that being crabby is a surprisingly successful strategy in the game of life. Ever wonder why cheese is so darn addictive? I mean, pizza, mac and cheese, cheeseburgers. We put it on everything. Well, get ready for this. Cheese contains casein, a protein that releases casomorphins when digested. And guess what these casomorphins do? They trigger the opioid receptors in our brains, the same ones activated by, well, certain addictive substances. So that cheesy goodness isn't just delicious, it's tapping into our brain's reward system. Get ready for a slightly unsettling thought. You're more bacteria than human. Yeah, you heard that right. The human body contains trillions of bacteria, outnumbering our own cells by a ratio of 10 to 1. So in a way, we're all just walking, talking ecosystems, providing a cozy home for a whole lot of microscopic tenants. But hey, at least they pay their rent by helping us digest food. boost our immune systems, and keep everything running smoothly. That fresh, earthy scent that fills the air before a rainstorm. That, my friends, is called petrichor. And it's not just the rain itself you're smelling. Petrichor is actually caused by a chemical compound called geosmin, released by soil-dwelling bacteria when raindrops hit the ground. So, in essence, you're smelling the bacteria's reaction to the rain. It's like a tiny earthy perfume signal that says, "Hey, it's about to get wet." Well, there you have it, folks. Science is wild, weird, and apparently full of crab conspiracies, radioactive fruits, and cheese addictions. If your mind's a little blown right now, mission accomplished. Like the video if you learned something weird. Subscribe for more facts that sound fake, but are totally real. And drop a comment with the fact that made you say, "Okay, now you're just making stuff up."